Hi there, this is Mose. I am Mose. Welcome to another vlog. Been a while, not bringing your favorite flavor. Yes, indeed, been a while, but let's go straight away to the point. Continuation, the drama at the Kindle of Nyamboanzi. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, this is Amos. Here, I was going to say in Portuguese, here from the North Hemisphere with this beautiful place. Well, yes, it's a summertime this side of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I am Mos, and today what I'm going to talk for been a while is something very different, something away from all rubbish has been filled all the channels, dramas, personal issues, characters and so forth. Yes, let's talk about Ayamara himself. Let's talk about Villa Medellin, construction and problems. I'm going to address a problem here that is in Villa Medellin that I expect people could address, even haters or anybody could address, and I didn't see nobody for a while not addressing. Is the struggle of water supply on the building, in the Villa Medellin building. Yes, indeed, Ayamara is not an engineer. He is a person that learns self-taught, is a banker, is a person studied finance, is IT. He have said many times about this issue. So let me say something here. What is quite interesting is he does not understand hydrostatics. Hydrostatics, what is hydrostatics? Hydrostatics is a science that have to do with fluids. It's a part of physics, how fluids work, how pressure, water, how the dynamics when a plane fly through water, when you walk through water, rain and so forth, boats in the sea and the river and anything that has a liquid. So there is hydrostatics. When you have a bomb and the bomb explodes, the pressure, the dissipation that's go through that bomb, and when there is impact between two liquids and so many things, this we can talk about. But here there is something that have to do with plumbing in this building that Ayamara has made it this gorgeous, unique and Nyamboans that many people are jealous, many people are really going bananas. So the question is, are the plumber or the plumbers done something wrong, or the plumbers, they had enough experience to do what they done? Okay, this is next. So what went wrong in the building? What the plumbers done wrong? Well, I just have stopped myself here. I have choose this place because I've been commuting these days around this place here, and I spot these pipes. Let me show you. You see that those pipes over there, those pipes over there, those are drainage gullies. You see, that is a good example over there, and so forth. So many pipes here in this area where I am here. You see, these are gullies for water, and I'm gonna use these pipes here to give you a reference about what is wrong and what's going on at the Ayamara building. You can see that corner, that green pipe there is very critical for the conversation that we're gonna have. Well, if you are that side, I hope you enjoyed this video. And well, here is the point. First of all, is about the plumbers themselves. Yeah, those plumbers, they are not professional. We saw them, except the strong men. I have to recognize they have skills. He understood about the drainage problem. He given good as work and reference to Ayamara, but he could not spot every single thing because he find halfway already building done. Thank you, strong man, for that. independent of your bed corridor later. So what we're going to talk here, those people that IMR trust, especially here, have to be blamed the engineer. The engineer, what I have said, he can be an engineer, he can have a technician honors degree or something, but he graduated some time ago. He maybe not have what they call the CPD, the continuous professional development. All us engineers, any subject across, we need every year accumulate 120 points of continuation professional development, they call CPD. So his experience has demonstrated many times, as I see in the video, and then I was shocked how an engineer became a YouTuber. Instead, pay attention of what he should be doing. But anyway, mistakes are done. Let's now bring solutions. The video today is to give IMR a straightforward solution to the problem. So those plumbers, they're local plumbers. They build the houses just one floor, just the ground floor basically. A few of them, there might be 1, 2, or 3, they do understand the hydraulics of 2, 3, 4, 5 floors, but following plans or instructions for more experienced engineers that are out there in Kenya. I do believe there is very good engineers in Kenya, because I do work with some few Kenyans that have proven me in South Africa, like Michael Ware. I work with Michael Ware. He's a Kenyan. He has proven being a very good engineer. I work with Johnny Nisibiriwa for Uganda. Also has proven being a very good engineer. So let's go to the point here. So Ayamaro said on one of his videos that they have a problem with the geyser. The geyser is the water that warm up solar, that the water have to go to the bottom of his building and come up through the pipes, and then that is not happening. When they go open those pipes, there is no power, the water does not reach, or the water reach to the shower cold. So yeah, that was a cock up for the people who put those pipes in that way, in that concept. They never understood. They thought they're building a simple house where the tank of water would be the same as the engineer said. Recommend put those tanks far away and the gravity would take over. But that is not the case. Gravity have some g-force, and that g-force depends distance where the liquid gonna travel on the pipe, the size of the pipe. More big is the pipe, less pressure you have in the pipe. You need boost that water in the pipe. So what is the way to solve this problem? Is to create a pump house. So let me show you something here before we talk about pump house, boosters and so forth. Okay, you see there is an example. You see that network of pipes. There is two kinds of pipes. There is a pipe that supplies water, and then there is a pipe for drainage. There is a pipe with the vents. Those are pipes connected to drainage. Means toilet, bath, and stuff. And then there is a small pipe there, and that pipe is a different pipe. It's connected to some particular thing that shows you is a pipe of water, only water. That water is not associated to any liquids. Can be something face washing or something. So the bigger pipe collects water that goes through gravity, goes down, does not go up. The smaller pipes, even you can see there is another small pipe there on this side that shows you for discharge a sink or something, or wash machine is there. The water produced by the wash machine creates a pressure towards a bigger pipe, so it can have force enough to get the main pipe and discharge by gravity. In the case of Ayamaro now is Ayamaro wants supply cold water and hot water. So there are two different lines. So what Ayamaro needs to do here, Ayamaro, in the circumstances he have in the present, he needs a pump house. I have spotted a very beautiful place for him to have a pump house. What that pump house needs? Well, because of the problems being created by different plumbers and so forth, Ayamara now have a dilemma. Have a dilemma that he needs a motor, a pump, not that Honda that he used to pump the water from the river to those fish ponds. I do remember when he started do all, I had done a video, I said, and I even mentioned that you need to build a pump house that capture water from the river on the dry season and pumps towards to feed the house. But anyway, nobody listen, everybody have an opinion, everybody have something to say. Sorry about this music here, you know, it's too crazy people here. Sometimes they don't respect. Anyway, it is what it is. I'm filming the road. Anyway, so in this occasion, in this circumstance, what Ayamara should do now, find an expert, somebody, an hydraulic engineer that can come to his house. Even he doesn't need, he can do it. If he contacts me, I can advise him for free. He does not need. Only gonna need is a technician that can come and help him to solve this problem. It's a very simple problem. Just you need buy a water pump, build a pump house, and then put 2 hydrostatic pumps. What those hydrostatic pumps is like in the cities. When you live in the 8th floor building, you see, or you open your tap, you see water. That water with the pressure is about hydrostatic pumps that Kenya Water or any company that exists in Kenya and Nairobi, wherever, Mombasa, have those pumps, huge. Somewhere you may pass and never understood why you can hear those engines working 24/7. Every city have different pumps houses in different areas in different locations. Even here where I am, you can't hear. This is a build of a pump house. This is an example. Behind this there is a pump house. So what it does, that pump house boosts pressurized water. So when you open a tap, that water that you see flash is pressurized by this pump house that is created for a certain square mile area. So in the case of Ayamara, he can be very clever. He can supply water to himself, to his parents, and then can supply to Kitiriba, can supply to Mayuguno, can supply to Pesi, many people. He can even make a business with the pump house. Do you understood? Even he can make his own water bottles and sell it with a pump house. So he needs create a pump house, and then the water goes through a section with water. You can't make business with water because you need supply. You have a big foot square area about his own house. So the water will go down. So you have to find the main center point where that water lands and connect to the booster. And that booster, I saw one video of Mayugun, also of Nasto, when they went to this particular shop. I saw those boosters selling there. You have to buy a PSI, the biggest PSI pressure hydrostatic pump, and install for his water. He can do it today. Right now, today, he can install from the geyser straight away to the house. He will have water in his bathroom, everywhere in the house. Can be done in one day. About water, well, the water issue, he needs build this the real pump house further down near to the river. You can choose a corner. I will not advise in front of the house. I will advise in that area where the walls is, the kitchen garden, because of noise in that area. So it can make it there. So that water gravity that come from the main tank that is behind this house, that is the main front of this house, they will be fed it somewhere out is fed it, and that can be pressurized from this pump house to all network around this house. How are you gonna do? He can create even, you see there where we see Kake always in the morning pick up water. He can collect the water from there, from many places. So with one pump house, and that pump house, you have so many plastic tanks that are not make use, and then I find that really full of him. I'm very sorry to say. I feel very annoyed. Even that guy who donated the pump, that safari gentleman might be really cross with him. He donated that to assist. Anyway, we have to accept it's not magic. The man is ignorant also to a certain degree in terms of science, of engineering. This is natural. But let's go to that. So he can use all those tanks that he have around and put in a pedestal somewhere near the kitchen guard, opposite where you have the walls and all that. Pull those tanks, interconnect them, and capture water through those tanks, and those tanks go through this pump house and fed. He can have taps of water everywhere he wants. Even he can feed his other land across the river. You see, easy and well invested money. This is what Ayamara should be considered and think about to invest. So this is the problem. This is the solution of the problem. I wish this, you guys make your comments, and you guys also come forth. I know there is people out there with different ideas, different concepts. They want things be done in the other way. Why not? I'm willing to make a plan and show you guys Ayamara and say, look, this is the network, and then is money well invested. Remember, Ayamara still have to invest in many things. Ayamara, in another chapter, he needs to invest on there was these pigeons and so on. He needs to change that building. He needs to have a visitor center. So you see now here we are moving away from the water problem and go somewhere else. Look at this pipe. You see this pipe here and this wall. This is an example of what I'm talking about, Ayamara situation. You see? So anyway, change a little bit from the water, so just briefly, is this issue about that building, that mad building. He's talking about gonna demolish or whatever. Yes, indeed, good idea. Yeah, take that image, negative image, that shadow the main building. He could use that space to build like a reception center, like a center where you see people come to Ayamara. Like when you saw the video from Brenda, you see they are sitting out there and talking. He should, I'm willing also to give him ideas. He should call his architect, sit with his architect and show the architect, say, look, I wanted to build a reception center, a ground floor and first floor, and create offices there in the first floor for his PA, for his staff, for his people. When people come in, walk through those gates, instead go directly to his front door or his privacy inside his house, they could go to that building, 3 meters wide, and then he can make it 6 meters, 8 meters long, with nice veranda, glazing, so people feel it, they have arrived. You can put there his brand, Ayamara, you see, in the glaze. And that will give a perception of, really, this is a YouTuber, this is a content creator, this is a trademark. And then he can even make small shopping to sell his own branding, souvenirs, and other ideas. I saw that Rocio have big ideas, and that is great. But also he can, in that building, he can create like people he doesn't want to have, like are not VIPs, go have a lunch in his main areas. He can have private rooms to have lunch meetings with the community and other people, other content creators, instead walking inside the house. Remember, he's gonna have a child. It's very important, that child protection, because there is so much hate, negativity. People even can go crazy and mad, do unexpected things. Well, welcome. This is Ayamos. I'm here in this village. Today is a bank holiday. They call the bank holiday. Nobody's working here. So I'm visiting this place, walking around. Yes, I am somewhere very south of England, looking towards the United States. It's a small village, near in the Pacific. The other side of the sea or the river is island. Yes, Dublin. So if we go to the seaside, we are looking towards, it's just 1 mile away. We are looking towards island in the United States of America. Yes, very interesting, peaceful and quiet place to visit. If you like, why not? You can leave on the comments. I'll tell you where exactly it is, and then you come visit this. This is what I like to do in my free time: visit places, travel around, explore, and vlogging. Yes, I am back. Thank you to everyone who watch my vlogs, my subscribers. I'm very thankful for being faithful and be there for me every time. Those who watched the live yesterday, I'm going to be doing lives now, once a week. I'm planning to do at 10 in the morning, the UK time, lives. If I change, I'll let you know the time. Just for you to come. I will always provide the link where you can click in that link. You can download the app right now. They call the StreamYard app, and sign in and join me and discuss all these madness in the kingdom of Nyamboanzi, what's going on. So that was my vlog today, all about this issue of hydrostatic pressure in the house. It is not a lost case, it's not a drama case, it's not something that IMR must feel, oh, been bullshitted. Every single engineer problem have a solution. All these buildings, this is the reason I chose come to record this video here, because the reason I came to this village, I'm trying to fix a solution, and that building that you see there is a water problem, also similar, equal IMR. That building have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floors, and there is no water tank upstairs, and then they have like 273 geysers, and then all there are electrical. Can you imagine? But I have found a solution, and then that is my solution been approved, and that is the reason I'm visiting also the village. And so yeah, so that's why I choose also do this video for you to understand that IMR problem in this building is not a nightmare. There's a solution. Yes. Let me have a break here, and then we're gonna carry on with a small comment about something that you love with a very good flavor. So what entails the visit of the top mate, Dubai top mate in Burundi, the lady from Uganda? Well, that was something out of my mind. Brenda has been a IMR foot soldier like Mini Howie, and I can say, when you want to talk about Mini Howie, Brenda, I am Paris, Marco, Odinga, Senior, Jack, and many others, Brenda is one of those top ones. I can say those stars very difficult to reach up in the sky, and that's cost her a great deal. You saw Nairobi Banana laughing at her and treated her like piece of something less important, but he never expected this day could come and be rubbed in his eyes. What I'm trying to say, I did see the video of Nairobi Chicha. I call him Nairobi Bananas. Let's change this narrative of names that we give. This is a banana, is somebody that should be teach people, somebody been training to educate it, but he became a banana Chicha. When he does this video in particular, try to rub the face of Ayamara with mud or his feces, he made a big mistake. He boosted Ayamara in a such way that he imagined that that video is the same with the pig, is the same with King of Traveler, all these BBs, TVs, blacks or whatever. They are done the opposite, because the opposite effect is the impact. So what the brand does here and what this Nairobi banana does. Let's start with Nairobi banana. Nairobi banana comes and say, oh, the king of the YouTube, whatever and never, Guatemala gives a class, conquer Nyambo once. Really? Why did you not conquer Nyambo once? Why Ayamaro and Guatemala ever went to Nyambo once? If Guatemala really is a YouTuber, is somebody that thinks he can make a difference, why he met these people that Ayamaro graced them? Claudio Joseph, what's called a Brunde Traveler. Because he saw a niche. You stupid Nairobi banana. He saw a niche. He saw a niche that it doesn't have. He saw something unique that Ayamaras create. This is what these ignorant bananas, I don't know how to call these physics people out there, they can't put in their mind and digest. This is what Guatemala wants. Look, Mr. Nairobi banana, look a very simple thing. Guatemala content was dead, flat. Where he got inspiration from? The commando, when he decided to go to the Caribbeans and the Americans. But what he make his trip to the Caribbean, to America, less impactful. Again, involvement with the politicians. You saw that trip he done to Guyana. The back/gains from that trip. The impact, even the corporate media, the criticism. What the Ayamara does not suffer from that sickness. The mingle and mix the influences in all. What he said to the pig, what Guatemala said to the pig. Oh, follow me, don't worry. I know this one, I'm very influential. Here is the difference. Is the difference. What calls content creation. Yeah? There's a difference. Look, his brother, Guatemala brother, been in China 10 years. What did the Guatemala brother achieve? 10 years in China. He's back now in Ghana. Who knows him? Few of you. And some of you are break news that I'm giving to you. So, need to be careful when you look to Guatemala narrative. It's a Pan-African narrative, a political narrative. You remember those orphans? He promised the world, the stars, they're still dead, dying, desperate for help. That was just a PR. And look the impact of Ayamar only in his village. Every single place where he goes, even he takes the little money that he has in his pocket and gives anybody that is, even those people turn around and become talk negative against them. This is what you Nairobi bananas did not understand. That's why Brenda went to the village, because she knows, she's very humility person. She knows how Hayamara has been impactful in her life and other people's life. There are very few people in life that appreciate the small differences that other human beings do in a society. And I can tell you, 99% of human beings and humanity, they don't like people's success because they feel themselves rejected by themselves. This is the truth. Even there are people watching me, they are rejecting my narrative without understanding their own son, wife, brother and sister. But when you see Brenda, respect Ayamara. You have to ask a lot of questions to yourself. What it took this woman to Dubai? What it took this woman leave Dubai, go back home, build their own house as a single parent? And yes, what took Brenda to Nyambuansi? Ayamara? Friendship? Or just another character looking for fame and tomorrow turn it back against Ayamara? Well, neither all those. Is something that many of you sometimes they don't understand this thing of content creation. You see things and you assume whatever and ever makes you happy. But I want to just say 2 words and close this vlog. Watch out all the videos from Brenda and pay attention to the detail, everything that she said, and try to understand what is next. Thank you. Don't forget, watch my lives on Sunday at 10 UK time. Whatever, whenever you are. Thank you very much.